So in this session, we are going to look at benefits of analytics, types of reports provided by Google Analytics, etc. So looking at the benefits, it can help you measure what's happening, what is performing, what is underperforming on your website. It also highlights the actions and the particular sections of your website that needs your attention. So you need to set your goals and measure your performance accordingly. How to set up Google Analytics and key reports in Google Analytics. For setting up Google Analytics, you need to have a primary Google account, and using that account, you need to go to this URL google.com/analytics and then follow the steps that are provided for signing up for that free service, which is very useful and used by most of the websites on the web. Now we are going to look at some of the key reports in Google Analytics. Firstly, the very important report provided by Google Analytics is real time. As the term says real time, it reflects how many users are accessing the website at the moment. As shown over here, this report says right now. So it reveals how many users are currently active on your website and what are the top active pages that they are accessing. Additionally, what are the top referrals to the website, your social traffic referrals, and the top keywords used by the users to visit your website. Next, we look at the audience and the key demographic information that is provided by Google Analytics reports. So it gives you an insight what the audience looks like in terms of their geographic location, their gender, and their interests and their behavior whilst on your website. As you see on the snapshot over here, it tells you total number of users. Out of those users, how many were new and how many total sessions were undertaken on your website, pages accessed per session, and the total number of page views and number of sessions per user. So as the term says, acquisition, it reflects the channels that are helping you acquire your website traffic. It could be direct traffic. That means people are directly typing in the URL to come to your website. Or it could be paid search, which means you are undertaking some paid search on Google or other search engines or other websites, which is driving you traffic. Or display traffic, which similarly means you are having some adverts on other websites that are driving traffic to your website. And organic search and social, which means the traffic directed towards your site by search engines or social media platforms. So for the behavior report, it reveals some of the key information in terms of how users interact with your content and at the same time, how the website content is performing, its searchability and its interactivity. As the term says, it reflects not only the user's behavior on your website, but your website's behavior towards your users as well. Behavior report includes site content accessed, site speed, which means how fast did your site loaded, site search, which means how did the user interacted with the search and how well the search was displayed, and other events could be ordering a product, filling up a registration form, etc. Conversions. The conversions report tell you how often the goal that you specified for your website was achieved. So as seen in the snapshot over here, the goal one of this website is purchases completed. Second is engaged users. That means how many people access the content pages and engaged with that. Goal 3 was registrations and goal 4 entered checkout. So depending on the behavior of the users on the website, these goals are tracked, and on accomplishment of these goals, the analytics report or the conversions report tell you that these many goals were attained these many times. For instance, goal 1 was completed 27 times, goal 2 more than 2000 times, and goal 3 77, and so on. Attribution. So this report tells you how traffic from various channels like search engines, social media, or other third-party platforms are converting on your website. These are the references used for the slides.